Okay, so I finished my workout, got in the car, drove to the beach. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, get a matcha. Did I completely forget to film inside the cafe? Yes. Was I too stressed about getting my order right? Also yes. Does this look kind of disgusting? Yeah. So I got the green juice. Don't even really know what this is. How am I supposed to shake it and stir it if there's a hole at the top and it's gonna fall out? Don't know. This is expensive. This was like $7. And it's so awkward when like the machine asks for like a tip and it's just like, it's not really an industry where you would tip, but like I feel bad, so I do. Literally tastes like water. It's not bad, like I'll drink it because it quenches your thirst, but it kind of tastes like iced tea with no flavor, like really watery iced tea. Is there milk in this, you think? I got it sweetened. Fault in Our Stars when I was like maybe in grade 7, so I don't really remember. Like I remember how the story goes, but I don't remember like the details of it necessarily. And my friend actually told me if you want to get back into reading, read a book that you've already read and like, and then it'll like reignite that want, that desire to read. I forgot how like funny it is actually, like how not the storyline, but the narrator, like how they put in jokes and stuff to make it more lighthearted, I guess. And it's also interesting that she had thyroid cancer. I don't even have a thyroid. I don't know if you can see that big scar. I don't have a thyroid at all, so I don't really think I can get cancer in it. It's kind of cold, like I'm wearing pants and a long sleeve to the beach, but I'm also sitting in the shade because if I sit in the sun, I won't be able to see my book. And I don't like wearing sunglasses, so I'm gonna try speed reading or read at the same pace as Spencer read and see if I understand anything. This might be bad, but anytime I'm watching a movie or reading a book and they're talking about like a support group or like AA or anything like that, all I think about is the food there. I'm like, ooh, cookies. That's my number one priority. It's so hot in here. It's really warm in the car and in the sun, but then when you're in the shade, it's cold. It's one of those. It's like a weird temperature. Now I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store, probably get a salad because there's one that I've really been liking, so I'm gonna get that. Went to the grocery store, I got my favorite salad. Oh my god, there's a bug on my windshield. I thought it was inside the car. It's chicken Caesar. I know Emma doesn't eat chicken, but I do. So this is a trick. I bring my own like container because at the grocery store it's always packed so tightly that if you want to put dressing on it, there's no like mixing room. So then it all just sits on top. So go like this. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this, watch a YouTube video. What are your guys' favorite YouTubers? I like watching like travel ones because, well, if you can't experience it, you may as well at least see what the world has to offer, which can also be painful, so maybe don't do that because then it's just like seeing what you don't have, which is never good. I've been really into surfing, so I like Nathan Florence, he's funny, and then I just like watching like the Bucket List family. So I just went to the thrift store. I'm gonna be honest, never been to a thrift store before, mostly just t-shirts and sweaters because that's all I really wear anyways. I spent like $60 and we'll count how many items I got to start off. I like palm trees, so a lot of it is going to have palm trees or waves or something. I don't know, I don't have anything that's brown. And yes, you're going to be like, hey, you don't look like an old man, I like a little boy. And it's like, you're right. You are absolutely right. I'm not going to deny it. I got this because one of my favorite YouTubers, the Bucket List family, their son's name is Manila. Honestly, a lot of the things are just like the shirts I would have got had I gone there. But in COVID, I can't really travel, so this is replacing it. I thought this was just funny if this is the one I got. It's literally just a black t-shirt. Again, Bahamas. It says golf. I just started golfing. It's just a big black thick cotton t-shirt. Got them all like large or extra large so I can wear them in the winter too with like a long sleeve underneath. How on brand is this? Never been on a Princess Cruise. I don't know if I ever will be, so this is my chance. Blue, like my favorite color. It's got a surfer on it on the back. The other ones just had nothing on the back. Surfing, palm trees. It's a vibe. It was actually pretty clean and organized. It was just, there's a lot of like dog hair on like the clothes. That's the only issue. It was a bit of an impulse buy, if I'm gonna be honest. I looked up this lodge. It's up north somewhere. If I was there, I probably would have got it. But it's like actually thick and warm and really soft. That's why I got it. This is more for comfort. This one is, I wasn't actually walking in this aisle to shop up for it. I was just like passing through it. And I just thought it was so fun. I don't know if I'll wear this, but it's just so fun. I could like maybe take a picture of this. It's got palm trees, waves, pineapples. Oh, I just noticed there's like a Hawaiian girl playing a ukulele, palm leaves. And it's really soft too, actually. Good condition as well. And it was like $4, maybe $5. So I was like, this one also, it was $4. And I was like, it's thick and like you can tell it's kind of past its date. But what does it say? Caution, falling snow, Whistler, Canada. I'm going to school in BC and I plan to go to Whistler, so why I couldn't just wait and get something there. And this, I looked through the whole store to get something kind of like this. I ideally would have wanted one with like maybe some sort of logo or something like beachy, but when it's like something like this, you don't get it like that, because I sometimes borrow my dad's who has one like this and it's just really freaking comfortable. So it's just gray and plain. Like it looks like you could buy it like at like some store that just sells plain clothes. So there's no like nothing fancy, but it's also just comfortable. And there was a couple that they had like something on them, but they just looked a bit weird. There's a Tommy Hilfiger one, but I just didn't really like it that much. So 8 things. They were either $4, $5, or $8. I'm actually pretty impressed. My mom will not be, and she's the one that does the laundry, but is what it is. I had a good time. It took like, I was like an hour in there. Don't regret it. Okay, now I'm just gonna sit outside, drink this delicious coffee that I love so much, journal, maybe write some video ideas down. I don't know, we'll see. Read some more. It's a little chilly out, but that's nice because then I'm able to sit like this in the middle of the day. This would be like in the sun. It would be way too hot and too blinding, so it's like perfect right now. You know, some styles just are for certain body types. You know, that is okay. Because if I try to wear oversized clothes, and my body is already oversized, you look quite large. Just got out of the shower, and I'm gonna do the tiniest skincare. I don't do much. I wash it, moisturize it, pretty much the extent. I'll put in the face wash that I use, the face wash and the toner. I use Vichy products. I don't know why. That's what the first thing I use, and it's worked. So, poke myself in the eye. Ow. Okay, I got some hummus and dips here, and some pita bread here. Personally, I'm not the biggest hummus fan or any kind of dip fan. I do like spinach dip at Kelsey's though. I do like that. That is an A for me. But their pita is also deep fried, which just makes anything better. So these are just like little dipper ones. I hate when people like my dad, they put like so much on. I just like a tiny bit for flavor. That's the roasted red pepper hummus. It's good. I like roasted red pepper hummus. I don't know, it's the first hummus I've ever had. So I'm just gonna stick to the hummus because I know I like it. Double dip before biting it, because even though it's like the same difference, cleanliness wise it looks bad. I think I'm gonna cook some broccoli after. No, I don't really like veggies if I'm being honest, but I'll try it. Doing a video, try new things, that's what it's all about. I really how much this has no flavor. I think the only reason I like this, I don't really like the texture. It's like weirdly soft, but the red pepper kind of masks it. Time to learn how to make broccoli. Gonna do some sort of contraption, eyeball it. I don't know, I think I've got good stuff. I preheated the oven to 450. I don't know how much oil to do, but enough to coat the broccoli, I guess. I washed the broccoli. I had like a bunch of it from like the grocery store. And I washed it. Is this even work? Oh, maybe if you go the right way. And then I cut it with like scissors, which worked really well actually. Now I'm gonna get some garlic and I don't know what you call this, crush it. If you're wondering why I'm even doing this video, really it's because I'm sick of like on social media, you always see so many like people's lives every second of every day. And a lot of times you're like, oh, I wish that was me, or I wish I was doing that, or I wish I was there, I wish I was with that person. So I figured I may as well do that. I don't cook my whole life. The most things that I've cooked, like I'm busting out all these like spices and shit, that's like not me. I'll bake, more so that I can eat it. Some rosemary. This is sage, which I thought was used to like cast out demons. Like am I wrong? I'm gonna have to Google it. What is that thing that is like, they, like the priest will come to your house and they'll like burn it and they'll like put it in your room if you think you're being like haunted or something after like playing a Ouija board. Also, remember like a couple years ago when like Ouija boards was the thing, that's all you would see on YouTube. Thyme. I didn't see this shit. I'm not very honest. Basil. That looked like a lot. Oh, I might have overdone it. I don't know if Emma does this when she does oil. I always see her putting peanut butter in things. Garlic and peanut butter. This might have been a mistake. I can't say this smells good. Not bad. You know what? Cooking could be fun though. This stuff always scares me because I think I'm gonna cut myself. It looks like a lot more. A little bit of salt, never hurt nobody. A lot of salt did though. Shit, I thought it was the upper one, sorry. It said it's timer for 20 minutes. Oh. I didn't step away and all the heat came out of me. My sister walks over and she goes, it smells like broccoli and farts. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll serve it to you when it's cold.
Cold?
Cool.
Oh, what's that cold laughing in the garden?
Brian dropped it. The moment of truth. Please don't be hot. Honestly, not as bad as I thought. You don't really get the broccoli taste, but you get the broccoli texture. What the fuck are you doing? The oil and salt and seasoning definitely makes up for it though. I'd really rather not eat this. But it's actually edible, which I didn't think it would be.
Bon appetit.
Also, if you're wondering why I was using like a little plastic paper for, when I'm eating hot foods or cold foods, I don't like to use metal because the metal will heat up to that temperature. So if I'm eating something like hot, the metal will be hot too. So then the utensil is what ends up burning my mouth. Science. These are my makeshift drums. I used to have a set of drums because my brother played. I also played at high school. Cut to a clip of that. It's not pretty. I'm gonna feed my cat. I'm going to sleep now. It's around... They're watching hockey downstairs. I think Montreal just scored. I'm going to go to sleep. It's around 10 o'clock. I don't like to read in bed. People say it helps you fall asleep. For me, it does the opposite. And I can never get a good position, so it ends up hurting my back. The reason some of my clips were shot on my phone is because my camera would be dirty, and then, like, for example, I don't want to bring, like, a dirty camera into my bed. So that's why I'm using my phone. And you're probably like, bro, your phone's probably more dirty. No, because I clean it every time I get home. I'm a bit of a, not a germaphobe, I just like things to be clean. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's the definition of a germaphobe, but oh well. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if I should do this again sometime or with someone else. Forward kiss. You want another one? Okay, I'm done now.